We'll start the call of the docket this morning with case 2015-53, State of Arkansas versus Richard Mandrell. This is for arraignment on charges of theft of property, Class D felony, possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, Class D felony, DWI drugs, Class A misdemeanor, refusal to submit to chemical test, and no driver's license. Mr. Mandrell, you've arranged for counsel?
Yes, sir, I have. Yes, sir, I have.
Very good. On the charges that I've, and who is counsel?
I don't know who my counsel is. I put in for court appointed.
With the Public Defender's Office? Mr.
Yes.
Cooper, do you have that?
Your Honor, he is, I do not. He is brand new. He must, I'm guessing that if he was in the jail yesterday, I was not aware of it when I was over there. Your Honor, just to expedite things at this point, I will go ahead and enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of Mr. Mandrell and waive formal reading of the charges, and the court can review the paperwork that he's submitted and determine if he applies for us. I assume he will.
Court is noting the application to the Public Defender's Office will enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of Mr. Mandrell on the charges. The court will set this matter for a reappearance on February 19th in front of Judge Putman, whose docket this case is assigned to. Are there any other matters to be taken up at this time?
Can I get a bond reduction, sir?
On a bond reduction, the bond is initially set at $25,000. Do we know anything of criminal history of this defendant?
Your Honor, I just inquired of that, and I think the answer is no. Your Honor, I think all that we can do with Mr. Mandrell is let him tell the court where he would reside, let him tell the court if he has any previous criminal history. He was incarcerated, I'm informed, on the 6th of this month. As I told the court, I have not visited with this gentleman.
Mr. Mandrell, if you were released, do you have employment and a residence?
Yes, sir, I have a residence of 33 Panleaf Lane in Norfolk, Arkansas, and I don't work, sir. I'm disabled. I get SSI every month. I have my mom, my sister, and my wife there I live with at 33 Panleaf Lane. And as far as any criminal history, it's the first time I've ever been in trouble ever in Arkansas.
Well, the court's going to, based on what's before the court's going to set the bond at $15,000. I will condition it upon the defendant not using or possessing alcohol or obviously any controlled substance, and that he'll reside at the residence he's listed, and then as I said, I'm setting, and that'll be the conditions of the bond. I'm setting it down for a reappearance in front of Judge Putman on the 19th of February. Any questions, sir?
Is there any way that it can be at the mercy of the court that maybe I get 6 years probation for these charges?
At this point, we're not ready to move to that kind of, to a sentencing phase. This matter is still in the early preliminaries. Your attorney will need to visit with you, and those are matters you need to take up with your attorney.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. You may be excused.